Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Unqualified Gurus podcast. I am Oscar.
This is Danny over here.
And this is episode 100. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it's actually a little weird. We decided to shorten the episodes right before we get to the end.
Yeah, we trying things out. And but it's a 100, although really it's like 200 something. But
Yeah, people don't even know that.
They don't know that.
Look, all that matters here is that do you still enjoy podcasting as much as when we started?
I enjoy podcasting. I don't enjoy editing it, but I enjoy podcasting.
Yeah, I can imagine that you do the heavy lifting at the end. Yeah,
But I do enjoy it. I think as kind of how it started. We started by having a conversation, and we're like, bro, we can talk.
We're just so good at talking, dude.
Like today was like, we can do like the podcast in 3 parts, and now it's like 5 parts.
Yeah, we were definitely rallying. Let's see how it would work if we just keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, so we're splitting things up.
Yeah,
shorter episodes, but more throughout the week. See what happens.
We didn't really do a good job explaining it at the beginning, but shit happens.
But they were still not that short.
Yeah,
so
no, they're not.
It's okay.
We're like we said, we're just good at talking. And
what about you?
Yeah,
do you enjoy it?
I think it's probably like one of my favorite things to do.
But is it because of the podcast? Because you get to see me.
I just think it's the dynamic that me and you have. Like we
haven't fought in a while though.
We haven't. It's just, dude. It's just like what is it like?
Something irrational, so I can attack you.
Let's find something we disagree on.
Pupusas or tacos? We agree on that.
Tacos, bro.
That's the dumbest thing.
Oh,
the Salvadorians.
He's about to make Esteban and Selena fight.
Why?
She's Salvadorian and someone's Mexican.
Selena is Salvadorian?
Are you?
I did not know that.
Be for real?
I did not know that. I swear, I thought she was Mexican.
Yeah.
I always saw her as raza.
Well, I mean, it's still.
She is, but I'm saying I know I didn't know she was Salvadorian. Yeah. I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
Y'all leave it in the comments right now. Tacos or pupusas, dude. We're gonna go to war against the Salvadorians.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, but I mean, other than that, it's like, dude, I think there's just something cool about being creative every week with like stories and trying to make them fun for everybody
to listen to.
Yeah. Because look. The way it works, like I try to do like the heavy lifting of like trying to figure out like interesting stuff that we can talk about, because you have to freaking edit for hours, so I gotta come ready with topics,
right?
Yeah, and I feel that we deliver quality content every single time, and
it's not even over quantity.
Yeah, exactly. No, wait, quality over quantity.
Like we still produce a good number.
Yeah,
we don't cut balance. Back. For the quality, it's still just as good.
Yeah,
Well, or so I say.
Hopefully, people agree with us, but
not Salvadorians, but
yeah. Well, I
ultimately,
I still enjoy it a lot. I think Mondays suck. Garfield hates Mondays. I hate Mondays. Like I think y'all hate Mondays, but podcasting on a Monday just kind of makes
it's
it
not too shabby. Yeah,
it gives you. It literally gives you something to look forward to at the end.
Yeah,
of the
by the time you're done podcasting, it's already Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we got a couple of stories for y'all. Hopefully y'all stick around. And yeah, 100 episodes, Danny. We made it.
We did it, bro.
Yeah. The teacher said we wouldn't be nothing. The Joker said we wouldn't be nothing.
The Joker.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I say we just get over with the very first screenshot.
Dude, what happened, dude?
I was scrolling through a TikTok or is it Facebook? I don't remember what it was, and it said best dad metal. Okay. And I was looking at the list, and I was like, dad metal. Like what? This Slayer, Motorhead, like 5 Finger Death Punch. What are we talking about? And then it starts, and it goes, Killswitch Engage, Linkin Park, System of a Down, August Burns Red, which are like metalcore music that I grew up with, like Chevelle, The Devil Wears Prada. I have a Devil Wears Prada tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. All that remains. Avenged Sevenfold is like Millennials Metallica. All right. Slipknot. Well, I guess the younger half of Millennials, because Metallica was still around for a longest time. Slipknot and Disturbed. All right. dad metal, and then I'm like, all my friends are dad. they're becoming dads. Yeah. So I'm all like,
that's the new dad metal.
And then I was like, all my favorite bands are doing like 20-year anniversary tours, and then I'm all like, that's a 20-year-old.
Yeah, that's a 20-year-old.
Yeah, and look, he's wearing the Devil Wears Prada hoodie or sweater.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see the logo on the right.
Yeah, so it's just like this literally was like one of like the biggest shocks. Yeah, just because like, look, I think today I was watching the podcast and they were like debating on like is at what point do you call it classic rock? You know, because classic rock is a genre. It's not exactly like Journey and them. They're just classic because they're old.
Right.
You know. So
at what point you're old?
Yeah.
Is that another way of putting it?
Yeah. Well, at what point does like Chevelle and like other like I'm trying to think of like normie rock bands that people were talking about. Maybe like the Foo Fighters. Like what's like you know like people like bands that have been around forever. At what point are they classic rock? You know, granted they're grunge. Well, no, Nirvana was grunge. I guess Foo Fighters will be fine. Yeah. So at what point is Foo Fighters classic rock? Yeah. For Cars, to consider a car a classic is 30 years.
I think, but I think, like, well, at least in this case, they call it dad metal. Yeah. So I think at this point is whenever the vast majority of people that used to hear these bands are now dads.
Well, it's because
that becomes dad metal, right?
Because the way like I always knew it, like dad metal was like Slayer and like Metallica and stuff like that. Yeah, that's why like Metallica and Slayer aren't even on here.
Now they're grandpa metal.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not grandpa metal. And Metallica is on Fortnite right now.
Oh yeah, small worlds, bro. And they all old as hell. They're all so old. So look, for those of you who never really cared for Metallica, play Fortnite and you see how old they are.
all the Gen Zs now are like Metallica.
Everybody knows Master of Puppets.
Yeah. Yeah, Stranger Things.
Yeah, and it's just like
it.
Yeah, well, which is cool because that was based in like the 80s.
Right. Yeah, the show was. That's right.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I think Disturbed has the best cover ever in the history of history. So
of covers, I don't know. I think that the Royal Otis Linger kind of got my heart.
Really?
Yeah, like literally, like after I started like
even better than the one I showed you last week.
Oh, the one you showed me last week was freaking good. They covered Blinding Lights by The Weeknd in a country version.
Yeah.
I went to the studio because I wanted to go record the song. And on the way over there, I was with Pisto. And I was like, bro, you got to listen to this. And it's literally like Blinding Lights in country music.
Yeah.
And it's better because like his register is low so you can sing along with him and not feel stupid. You know, because Blinding Lights, like, he sings really high.
Yeah, when it popped up on Stacy's...
Like, I'm blinded by the lights.
Yeah, it came up on Stacy's, like,
of course.
release radar.
Yeah.
She doesn't listen to a lot of country, though, to be honest.
It was a joke.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, I'm just pointing that out, that it's in, she doesn't. But that came up, and I heard, and I was like, because I liked it, too. Yeah. I was like, oh, Oscar's going to love the shit out of this one. So I told her, I said, send me the link. I will need to show it to him.
Yeah. How'd you do it, Danny? I was here, like,
don't worry about it.
Like setting up stories, and then like you arrive and you're all like, I added a song to the queue.
To your queue.
Yeah, and I accused you of using my computer in the office and like adding the song through the queue there.
I'm a professional.
Because I didn't invite you to.
I'm a professional. I hack in. I don't have to use people's devices.
You hacked me? Because you're a computer scientist?
No.
I'm calling the FBI.
I didn't do anything illegal.
It's a secret soundboard. It's not even in the phone. Relax. Yeah.
I'm not telling you how I did it.
I think you just did it on my computer that was unlocked.
I did not. I didn't even walk over there. Look, I'll tell you.
You walked over there because you told me that you went to the office and saw I wasn't there.
But I didn't go in. I knocked. And then the door opened. And then there's you have I don't know if you have a mirror or you have like some painting. And there's a reflection from the screen. And like I could tell you were not there.
The painting doesn't have a reflection. There's no.
There is something that reflects when you open the door. There's something that reflects the screen.
Oh, you're talking about the one on the other wall. Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I just know there's something that reflects the screen. So I didn't see.
So you saw I wasn't there, and you saw it was a good time to hack it.
Nope. No, that wouldn't be hacking. That would just be using your personal computer.
Okay, so admit to using my personal computer.
No, that did not do that.
Yeah.
Mira,
look, it doesn't matter.
When you are in the same Wi-Fi, it tells you, would you like to join their queue? And I said yes.
It does that automatically?
Now, here's the thing. you are in my family plan.
Oh my god!
So I wonder.
You have like parental control.
I don't know, but I wonder if because we're in the same plan,
wow,
I can join. We can join each other's queues.
That would make sense
as long as we're in the same Wi-Fi.
That is kind of cool.
Now, if it's not a same plan kind of thing, we just have to try it with someone that has Spotify. That's in another plan.
Let's connect to the same Wi-Fi.
The same Wi-Fi. Because I've seen it done that before.
Yeah. Yeah, because normally like they have like a party feature that you can just send a link and then everybody can just queue songs. Right. And then he just showed up. He's like, I queued the song, and I was just like, what the hell? Yeah. But yo, that is a great cover. I do agree. Like Blinding Lights was like the biggest Spotify
Not as
song.
better as The Sound of Silence, but great cover.
I think Sound of Silence has its moments like around Christmas because I'm telling you, I think that song sounds very Christmassy.
No, but it's not just the sound; it's the lyrics, it's the theme. It's great.
Sing it for us.
Huh?
Sing it for us.
No, I'm not. It's a silent song.
Whatever.
Don't make any noise.
Yeah.
Look.
This is a ski movie.
How beautiful was that?
Yeah. So you're older than me. Does this make you feel older for me?
I wasn't that big of a metal person, so I don't.
Yeah. So you don't see the aging.
I don't feel like I don't feel it.
I got
what I feel angry was that the Disturbed tickets were way cheaper than Kahan's. Yeah.
Well, Noah Khan is like TikTok famous.
Yeah, right now. Well, it was interesting because when he was there, and I saw a post that Stacey showed me. And back in 2019, he came to Houston to do a show, and they had to cancel it because he couldn't sell tickets.
Wow.
And he said it's crazy to think that 5 years later the whole thing got sold out.
The Cynthia Wood Pavilion.
Yeah, and so he was like that's really great.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's just the magic of TikTok, dude. Like that's all it takes.
Well, it's not. I mean, he sings good too. I think it's not just TikTok.
Look. I think TikTok is the main driving force because, like in the metal scene, like there's a band called Sleeping with Sirens. Okay, like maybe like 8 years ago, they put out a song called "King for a Day." Okay, they do a trend on TikTok. Now all of a sudden, like. Everybody's gonna go see Pierce DeVille like when they're not headlining, and as soon as Pierce DeVille is over, like half of the freaking crowd leaves.
Yeah,
it's just like the eyes on your product is so much crazier.
The exposure is really great, but I think that like you can do that for 1 or 2 songs, but I think once you get to a point where people knows like 10, 15, 20 songs, this is more than just TikTok. There's gotta be a merit.
See, look, the thing is, I genuinely believe that, like, because off of one song, you can quit your job, like, that hits.
Sure.
On thing. Sure. Then you can dedicate your whole life to it. So, of course, like, if you don't deliver after that, then it's on you.
Right.
Okay? But, like, his life, it was changed because of TikTok. It's like the trajectory.
But he had to make something...
Danny, that exclude TikTok from his life and tell me if he's that successful.
But the thing is, if people weren't using TikTok, they would be using something else.
No, because something else has existed forever. Like more people have been blowing up as of late. Like literally, like recording labels are making songs that they feel that will fit the algorithm for it. Like everybody recognizes the power of TikTok.
So do you think he did it? Purposely?
No.
Okay.
I think someone, it's organic. Like
right. So that's what I'm saying. So obviously there is something that he put in that was TikTok independent that fit well with the TikTok algorithm, but it was also TikTok independent. And obviously that gave him the eyes that he needed.
Danny, I'm personally a real believer in just fucking dumb luck. I don't think that there's people who like, because everyone's like, oh, it's because it's blood, sweat, and tears that I put into it. And I'm like, the person next door is putting blood, sweat, and tears into his project just as hard as you are. Like, there's people.
But it doesn't mean they're good.
No, but there's people out there who don't have the same reach that are better. There's always going to be someone better than you. The only difference is you had the luck to upload the song at the perfect time for people who remixed it and like reacted to your stuff, and everybody saw it at the perfect time for you to do it. Luck has so much to do with the success of artists today, because there's a million people with studios. There's a million people who are working their ass off for the exact same dream. The thing is, you were lucky enough that the algorithm picked you.
Yeah, I can see the luck. I can't say that's not the case. I'm just saying that there is a level of merit, because there could also just be one-time wonder. He
literally had one successful album and had Post Malone on the single of it.
Right.
I'm sorry, but that's because of TikTok. There's no artist that like there will be like, oh, does he have the accolades to deserve that? No, he did not. Like,
what do you mean the accolades?
Like the work, like the years put into it. Like don't get me wrong. Like
it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be necessarily like you putting a lot of years of work. He could have just done great.
Because of TikTok.
Well, TikTok helped.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like.
But the thing is, like yes, TikTok does help. Or even whatever other platform. Obviously, right now TikTok is the one.
You're just saying this because it's an artist you like. But whenever you hear like somebody like going off of like viral because of a dumb little song, like the dude who was all like, "How can I be homophobic? My chick likes girls too," or whatever. Like that song, like people go see him. Like they sing that one part and then they're quiet.
Yeah.
And then the chorus comes back on. They sing that one part and then they're done. All right.
That doesn't last though. He'll fade out. If that's the only thing people once they do it one or two times, he fades away because the next TikTok trend comes in 2 months later, they're the fascination.
Yeah, but look, but the big thing is right now we still don't know where he's at because he's barely on his first year of success through TikTok, and like I'm telling you, the thing about Luck is that he has a Post Malone song immediately after blowing up.
And that's not the song that has really been blowing up.
That was one of the first ones. That was the first single he put out from this new album.
What was the name of the song?
Dow Drunk?
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, of course it's freaking great.
That is a good one. No, it is a good one. But I was going to say is like, whenever he was on the stage, he sang a song that was one of the first albums. Like I think it was like his first release song. Okay? Obviously not as many people sang along, but still a good number of people sang along.
Yeah, because you're spending money to go see him. People are gonna know his discography.
Right.
You're basing it like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying like it wasn't.
What songs did they sing the loudest? The TikTok songs.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people that actually were singing along the parts that you wouldn't think that they were singing along because they were not the trendy part. Obviously, the parts that are on every video, everybody knows it. And then everybody's gonna sing it. Even I sang it because that's the only part that I know. Exactly. I'm not a fan, but I'm just telling you. Like as I'm sitting there, he sang one of the first songs that he released. Might have been the first one. I can't remember. I expected nobody to know it. Stacy knew it, and other people knew it. And even she told me, she's like, I had already heard of him before he became famous, and I didn't put much into it. And he's like, this song I actually know it. And when I'm like, most people won't sing it. There was a large number of people that were still singing along, even to his oldest shit. Mm-hmm. My point is that, yes, obviously, a lot of people went because of that. Even when we went to watch Disturbed, there was these two girls that went next to us. Sound of Silence came on, recorded everything. Song ended, they fucking dipped. And I'm like, yeah, fucking bought a ticket just to come watch this song and dip. Like, what the hell? Obviously, there's going to be people like that. But I'm saying, like, for you to stand, like, obviously you say he's only been out for 1 year. Let's see what happens in 2 or 3 years. Does he fade away and disappear? If he does, then it was all TikTok. But I think
it irrefutably was all TikTok. Like, look,
I think if he doesn't fade away, you cannot claim it's all TikTok.
You're thinking that it's an insult. It's not an insult to be like TikTok freaking opened these doors for me. I'm pretty sure he would say that. He's just like, but you're thinking it. You're taking it as somebody who likes his music and feel like his music is good enough to deserve the platform. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not arguing against that because I like his music.
No, but I think there's a difference between TikTok put the opportunity versus I was made by TikTok, and TikTok is what made me.
I
think there's a difference between those two. And I think without merit, you can make it for a few months and then you fade away because TikTok won't hold you for a very long time. TikTok is next thing. I need the next popular song.
And that's why he reacts to everybody's comments.
Because people like that.
Yes, exactly.
So it's not just TikTok.
Because that's marketing, Danny.
Sure.
That's him working on staying relevant.
Right. So he has to put in the work. It's not just TikTok making him.
Where's he doing it?
He's doing it on online platform, not just on TikTok.
Where have you seen it?
Instagram.
I've never seen him on freaking Facebook. I've never seen him on Twitter.
No, nobody uses Facebook no more.
Seen and Twitter tampoco.
I don't know if he does Twitter, but Instagram they do.
Because first of all, as a musician, you need to use TikTok right now.
Yeah, that's
TikTok
fine.
is the biggest fucking music platform.
Right, and it's a dumb thing if you don't use it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying there's a difference between saying TikTok put the opportunity for you. It's like those comedians. What was the guy that had the Netflix special?
Matt Rife.
Yeah, he was also made by Facebook or Reels or whatever or TikToks too. Same thing. They use it. But at some point, if you're no longer putting out, you fade away. People forget you. They go to the next comedian, they go to the next singer, they go to the next whatever.
But you are missing the point. Like, no one's saying that his music isn't good. You're taking it as
I'm not saying that you say his music isn't good.
Matt Rife had his opportunity. He built his platform of freaking like being like a heartthrob to women, and then opened it by dissing women. All right, that's not what Noah Kahan did. Noah Kahan got the opportunity because of TikTok, and then just kept doing the music that he loved, that people resonated with.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, that's not what you're saying. You're saying that like if you were like, yeah, he got the opportunity because of it, but he would have had it regardless because
I didn't say he would have had it regardless.
Then what are we arguing?
I said that you still need merit to remain relevant, or you fade away.
What merit you have after one project that was successful when everything else failed?
What do you mean one project?
One project. Like, everything else wasn't good. It was until, like, you were...
It wasn't that it wasn't good. He didn't have the eyes on it.
Okay, that's a better way of putting it. All right? All right? And regardless, it's...
So you have to have merit.
It's subjective. All right? That's not merit.
It is subjective, but it's accepted by tons of people. It's not just, like, 2 people found it good, and that's it. Lots of people have to like it, and then it stays relevant.
They like the new stuff.
And then they go back and they look at old stuff and they go, oh, it's also good. And then they stick around and they keep listening to his music. But
we're barely on the first project. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean the first project?
This is the first project he put out since being famous. Like, the first songs that hit were stuff off of his new project. Like, none of the songs that were hitting were off of his older stuff. Like, he got famous, like, the project he just released, The Season of the Sticks, right? That's the new stuff, right? That's the stuff that blew up on TikTok. That is the stage. That is the ground floor. Like, whatever you did before then doesn't fucking matter, because that's not what made you successful.
No, this is what made you successful. But what I'm saying is, I said that merit is what keeps you relevant. Merit
is how much work you've put into something. When we're saying
not necessarily, because you just said some people can put a lot of effort and not get anything out of it.
No. Look. The difference between the way you're elevated into a position, you can either be given the position, which is what TikTok is doing,
right?
Or you could have grinded it out and then, like, still successful. Like, I'm not saying that he didn't have merit to it. I'm just saying that right now, like, what he did right now, this is his merit.
I know, but I'm saying
this project right now is the hard work,
and that's fine. But what I'm saying is, someone can give you the position.
That's not merit.
No, but you can suck at it and lose that position. Yes. Or you can be good.
It's just first year. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, I don't get why you're taking such a...
Bro, TikTok is like a 1 month thing. You become...
No, it's not. What artists literally, like, now when they blow up, they have a 3-year lifespan. There's people who make their whole living knowing stuff like this.
How many of his songs make it into, like, TikTok trends?
I don't know. I've seen like 3.
There's more than 3. There's a reason why there's more than 3. Because he has some merit. If he only had one, he would have faded away already. He would have faded away.
No, he wouldn't, Danny.
For one song, he would have faded away.
No one said he only had one song.
No, I'm saying if he only had one song that was good, he would not be as big right now. He would have faded away.
Like, whenever an artist, like, they say, like, the average lifespan of an artist today, because of how quick everything moves, is 3 years.
Right.
Okay, we're barely on this first year.
But
that's
yes.
what I'm explaining to you. Like, I'm
right. But it's different because
you're acting like he would have disappeared by now if he wasn't good, and that's not what we're saying.
I think there are some people that have one catchy song that goes all over TikTok, and then that's it.
Yeah, that is true.
And then that's it. I'm saying, but the fact that he stays relevant.
No, the difference is most of those people weren't serious musicians before then. That's whenever it comes in that he actually put in the work.
So that's the merit part. That he actually knows how to sing and compose and do all that stuff. The other ones, they made one catchy song. Y se acabó.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm not saying that he didn't do any of that. I never said at any point that he wasn't talented. I never said at any point that he didn't.
Then why are you arguing with me?
You're the one arguing with me because you're taking offense that me saying that TikTok fucking made him.
Well, I was
TikTok made him. It's undeniable. I'm pretty sure if we Google Noah Kahan's opinion on him being a TikTok star, he would even it would be so moronic for him to discredit the power of fucking TikTok. I'm pretty sure, like, every artist who's ever blown up on TikTok has been like, yeah, that shit was because of TikTok.
Right, but I'm saying to stay relevant.
You cannot say that he's barely blown up. He's barely at the beginning.
But it doesn't have to just be him. I'm saying just to stay relevant. I'm not talking about just him. I'm saying
we're talking about him.
We're talking about him.
We're talking about him.
But I'm telling you, this is my statement. In order to remain relevant for your career, you need more than just my one-hit wonder that got famous on TikTok. You can have one of our reels, 10 million likes. If nothing else follows, it's fade away. And you can say, look, TikTok opened the doors. Why aren't you famous?
No.
It fades away if you don't keep it.
The difference between like something like...
It's an example.
No, but the difference between like a podcast is that
but it was an
music
example.
gets added to your playlist. You hear it every day.
Yeah.
People go to concerts for one song.
No, it was an example though.
No, but that's why I'm explaining to you why it's wrong.
No, but
because people will listen to it every single day, and they would pay $50-$60 to go see that one song, like the girls who were sitting next to you. So it does not make you irrelevant because there's people who still like people from back in the day, like Joe Budden's, like pump it up every fucking basketball game. You hear it. Other than that, no one gives two shits about his entire discography.
Exactly,
and he made a whole career out of it. It doesn't mean that he's any like irrelevant or anything. It's just I'm explaining to you like.
But he's not relevant in that sense anymore.
I'm just saying,
right?
In the sense of music,
in the sense of music, and in the sense of like people wanting to hear him. Other than that one song,
every single basketball game, Danny. Like this song,
no, but I get that, but that's a basketball game. That's not a concert.
Yeah, well, he doesn't tour anymore, but I'm pretty sure if he toured, people will show up
for that song.
Yeah,
but then that's the thing. It's like that's all you're gonna have as a musician.
Yes, but no one's saying that Noah Kahan is there. I'm saying that he just started.
Look, we're using Noah Kahan as an example. It doesn't matter. I'm saying in general.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? That's the one point I'm arguing.
No, but I'm saying in general. I'm generalizing. I'm saying you can have your one viral song. If that's all you get, you become irrelevant very quickly.
Yes.
And I'm saying is, if you're a good musician, whatever, if you have those good songs, people will use that open opportunity and then realize, you know what? I like his shit. I'll follow. And then from there, you can claim, you know what? Yes, people found out about me thanks to the exposure of social media, TikTok. But people stayed because they like who I was, because they like what I made. And that's the part that you want to say as a creator. You don't want to say, well, people like me just because thanks to TikTok. If tomorrow TikTok takes me away, then I'm done. No, you want to say people are with me because I make good shit.
No. I will never, like, I'm sorry, like in the age of TikTok, like, no, like, I'm sorry, like it's a completely different world for music creation. All right. Nowadays, like literally, like somebody who doesn't deserve the popularity will get it. All right. You were just lucky. It was your day. And not saying that he didn't deserve it, because he did deserve it. I like his music. Like, I'm a fan. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm with you. But to like discredit luck, discredit TikTok, it's
but I'm not discrediting.
Then why are you taking such offense to
I'm not taking offense. All I'm saying is that in order to remain...
Then we cannot use that argument when he's just barely relevant.
Okay.
We're talking about him. All right,
we're talking about him. And I'm saying, if he's not good, he would fade away. And that's it. But if he's good, he's not going to fade away. He'll continue to remain famous for a long time. And that's not...
And more likely will.
And you cannot... And right, because he's good. So you cannot say... that the only reason why he's up there now is just all luck.
Danny, it's all luck.
No, it's not all luck, bro.
Look, Danny, we said that we hadn't fought in a long time. So this is what we're giving the people. Okay, look, like I honestly think like we're not even disagreeing on a lot of things. Like it's just.
Well, I mean, it's one point is enough to disagree.
Yeah, look,
or at least to argue about.
100,000 songs go up every single day. Like it's insane how many songs go up. It's luck. It's luck whenever a random producer sees you. It's luck whenever a celebrity sees you, one of your TikToks, because people were watching.
Yeah, but
music industry, like
there's a thing that stood your song out from the other ones. That whenever that producer saw him, like, there's something about this one that I like, and that could be subjective to that producer.
I didn't say it was all luck. I said like you obviously have to be talented. All right,
that's what I've been saying the whole time. You have to have merit.
No.
That's what I've been saying.
No, because it's just like 100,000 people are working just as hard as you, Danny. There's people who are working harder than you.
Of course.
Russ literally, like I've told you this, put out a freaking song every single week. Mira. He was more talented than most people. He's the first person to win the Grammy, like produced, mixed, mastered, wrote, everything, the beats. All right? Nobody was paying attention to him until he freaking like got the attention that he needed.
Yeah,
the thing is like, were the people who got signed before him working harder than him? No. They did something that was good. Look, they did. Someone happened to see them.
But you want to tell me
a dance happened to go viral for them?
You got
a freaking like a crying video with like two couples like holding each other went viral. That's the fucking luck.
Why that one went viral?
Which one?
Why those videos you're quoting? Why those went viral, and not the other 99,999?
Because somebody who freaking heard the song, liked the song,
and then people liked it. Dance. And then they liked it.
No, look.
I don't think they said, oh, share, like. I didn't like it, but share, like. No, they liked it.
No, I'd say, no, first of all. Like,
they have to like it.
A lot of the songs are just popular because of the dances that they did to them.
But they have to like it.
No, they don't. They just have to like the beat.
They have to like the dance.
The dance.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That video got popular because they liked what they saw.
You think people like the whip and the nene because of the song?
I don't know what the whip and the nene is. I'm saying that.
Watch me whip, watch me nene song. You know the song.
Oh, and now I know what you're talking about. You want to tell me
people like the song?
I don't know. I didn't like the song.
No, they like the dance.
Exactly.
The dance was fun to do.
All right. Well, that's what they were famous for. The dance, not the music.
Then why did the artist get the money and the success and not the person who made the dance, Danny?
Because it's in his contract. It's his. It belongs to him.
But if you just said that people like the dance, not the song.
Why do they listen to the song? Because they want to dance the dance.
Who did the dance, Danny?
Doesn't matter who did the dance.
It matters who did the dance because without
who owns the dance?
The person who made who made the dance.
Then tell him to get him the money for all the people that make the videos of the dance.
That's my point. He got lucky that some random kid found the song and then did a dance to it.
So is he a famous musician because of that?
Yes.
Why?
And then he ended up in jail for some reason.
But why is he a famous musician?
Because he got lucky and somebody made his song famous for him.
But
TikTok is making people's songs famous for them.
But is the other music that he made, is he relevant?
No, he's in jail. He did something bad.
Well, I'm saying, like, before he went to jail, did the other music he made, was that music good?
I don't know.
Exactly. For kids. So he fades away because he's not making good shit.
No, he faded away because he went to jail.
Well, even worse for him.
It's a different...
He cannot hold the position.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's a different perspective. But my point still stands. The luck was them finding a song that they could dance to and got creative to. And then they blew the fuck up. It's fucking luck.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. And when I was in college, obviously this is not music. This is computer stuff. One thing they told us is this. Do not confuse effort for progress. You can work every day, 24/7. You can bust your ass off. If you're not gaining anything, you have to change it up. You have to modify it. You can be putting a lot of effort in something that people don't find value. Now, obviously, what I'm talking about is more technical stuff. It's more easily measurable, quantifiable, metrics, like blue. Music is more subjective, more artistic, more creative, whatever. But the point is that, yes, you can have someone who's working their ass off. But if what they're doing, if other people don't find value, because unfortunately for artists, they're selling something to the viewers, to the listeners, to the consumers. They have to find value in the thing. If they put this dance with this song, that's what they found value in. That's what went out.
No. I think with music, it's just oversaturated. It's like literally you have to freaking like finding like a freaking like nail in the haystack. You have to freaking like root out all the shit for the good. Like that's the thing about like music, all right?
Rule out all the shit for the good? What do you mean?
Like, because there's so much shit out. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that does suck,
sure.
Right? But the thing is, like, there's songs that aren't better than other songs that get found first. That a producer's looking for a type of music and they happen to stumble across yours first. Yeah. And that's how tons and tons of people have gotten signed of all thanks fucking TikTok. Yeah. And that's all thanks to the algorithm.
Right.
All right? So that can literally just be summed up to fucking dumb luck. Because there's no freaking algorithm, there's no formula that will give you the exact result from scratch. All right?
No.
Whenever there's TikTok formulas to make a song that will hit nowadays that people have mastered and have decided to, if it sounds good enough to make a dance to, they know it's going to work. But when you start from zero, you just rely on dumb luck. That is it. Like, there's so much out there. There is so many songs being uploaded. It's super saturated. All right? You just have to pray to God, somebody important, or not even important, just like people just find your song in the midst of everything else. And that's luck.
There is luck. But I'm saying, once you get there.
That's not what we're arguing about, Danny.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
And that's why I've been telling you that. I'm not arguing with you on that point.
Then why you keep fighting me back? The only thing I said was, once you get to fame, you need to have merit to stay relevant. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
And I already explained to you that I'm with you with that. But
then why you keep arguing back with me?
Because we were talking about Noah Khan specifically.
Right.
And I laid down the fact, all right? He had been doing music for a while, all right? You think he came by 5 years ago. Didn't sell shit. They had to cancel shows,
right?
All right? He blows up on TikTok. All of a sudden, he's filling up stadiums,
right?
All right? Do you think he was working any harder, or do you think he was just being consistent making the art he loves?
Why isn't every other TikTok song selling out stadiums?
Because of luck. Because the right people haven't heard it. Because the algorithm hasn't thrown them in their face.
Because
we know the algorithm is about luck.
No, because there are many songs that people liked about him. One song made him famous. Another song boosted his popularity. But then people go and they listen to the album. And then go, you know what? This person sings good.
Then I'm gonna stick around. The one song, he had Post Malone on the very next single.
He had more songs already.
No, from the freaking season of the Sticks, we can look up the freaking release.
When did
literally like the release, the single?
Because he re-released the same songs on the next album. With the
but that doesn't matter because he's already successful.
No, but I'm saying like which song was the one that made him famous first? Was it Between Villages, or I think that was one of the first ones.
It was Season of the Sticks.
What was the other one?
Dial Drunk.
The View Between the Villages. That was last year, June 9, 2023.
Yeah, let's see where the release
schedule. No, release 2022.
Where's the schedule?
Yeah, that's 2022.
So Dial Drunk 2023 was the re-release of the album.
Yeah, because he re-released a lot of songs with the new album.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
it's all about charting and keeping your name relevant. That's why Taylor Swift has like 15 versions of her latest album.
Don't talk mess about Taylor Swift. For that you have a bigger crowd to fight.
Yeah, for sure. Where the fuck is this thing? Like, where's the singles? So it says Season of the Sticks came out in 2022.
2022, yeah, that's what I have.
Okay,
here.
And then where's the fucking?
And then the new one. Let's see.
All right. Can you get what day it was?
Espérate. October 14.
Which one?
Stick season.
What of 22?
22.
Dial Drunk was July 17th, 2023. Okay. So Season of the Sticks comes out, and then he comes out with this one, and then they put out the album.
A year later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but which was with the I assume it's the re-release, or was Season of the Sticks a single, and then the album is the.
There's a song. There's a song. The album is called Stick Season, and then I think there's a song called Season of the Sticks.
Okay, so all right, so that is the order it came out. That song came out first. The Season of the Sticks or whatever, Sticks Season.
Yeah. Well, this is the album.
Okay, so the Season of the Sticks came out.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess there's a song called Stick Season.
Well, I know the song Season of the Sticks.
It's that one. It's Stick Season. But I think in the song he says Season of the Sticks.
Okay. I think you're right. That song comes out. He blows the fuck up. All right?
Yeah.
Immediately puts out the very next single with Post Malone, Dial Drunk. All right? Then his album comes out. All right? Having the stamp with Post Malone is the only reason I checked out the album. I like Stick Season. It is Stick Season. Yeah. But the Post Malone cosign, God sent, like literally like.
But I don't even think that's the song that is like out there making a lot of headlines.
Now after like a year.
Not ever. I think the ones that have been more up there that people know more about is not the one he did with Post Malone. Look up his most hurt. I have Spotify here. Look up his most hurt music. Anyways, Sabrina Carpenter is the one up there now.
Oh yeah. I like her. Yeah. Season of the Sticks has 975.
I said
it's literally like his most.
I said Dial Drunk.
That's the second most popular one.
Dial Drunk?
Yeah.
No mames.
Yes, like I'm telling you, like, dude, just click his name. Just click his name.
Oh, I did.
Right there. Look at that. Look how it fucking destroys every other one. That is fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
That is the fucking power of TikTok. Not 700,000 more, over 500,000.
Okay.
But have a billion more.
Ahí te va otro. Okay. Está el... what's his name? The guy that made the Chimichanga song?
I don't know what song that is.
It's a very famous TikTok.
I think this is enough to prove my point.
I don't think so, because if you look at the...
Why don't the other songs have that many streams, Danny?
Yes, they do. The next one, Northern Attitude, 271,000. No one has in it.
Almost a billion on the TikTok famous one that I told you.
But I'm saying...
Almost a billion. Okay, look, that's the one I'm telling you. Viral. Right. That was the very first one that made him.
Right.
Which was TikTok.
Right.
All right? We can look up other artists who had TikTok blow-ups, and you'll see that that one song that they have, like, Colossus destroys all the other streaming.
But I'm saying, look at his third song. Has as many plays as the one he has with Post Malone.
Yeah,
because he has merit. He can do shit by himself.
Because the album is out. People listen to whole albums. That's part of the album.
Let me look up the other
Dial
one.
Drunk is in that album.
Let me show you the other one.
Stick Season is in that album.
This guy. I'm not going to play the song. Okay, SE9, just this song, 65 million plays.
Who's that?
It's the guy that sings in La Chimichanga. No sé, it's like a cumbia thing.
Cumbia is more niche, so...
I'm gonna mute it. They make a lot of TikToks with this. Like, I mean, there's a part where he says chimichanga, and that's the part on the TikTok.
Okay, pause it. This is not a good example because this is a meme.
Yeah, but
people don't want
65 million plays. You don't think people are playing it outside the meme? Look on Spotify.
People aren't gonna go look for him though. Like they're not gonna go to
Santa
shows.
Fe Clan has a song with him now.
That's amazing. That's TikTok, bro.
Well, okay. Now look at his other songs. Do they have hundreds of thousands of plays? No, only this one and the one with Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Right. They didn't go back and listen to the other one. Jair, that's his name. Jair Saldivar. Look, 66 million.
That's about the same ratio as the other ones. What are you talking about?
About what?
Noah Khan having almost 1 billion on one song and the rest having 200? That's 1/5.
1/4. Yeah.
1/5.
1/4.
Not all of them were at as high as the Post Malone ones. Go back.
All of them.
No, it's like 1/5.
Yeah. Some of them were.
So what's 1/5 of 66?
For that one is it's about 1/5, 1/4 to 1/5.
So it's the same thing,
right?
So
only those two. Where else do you see him sell out like stadiums and stuff?
Who?
This guy, Jair.
It's freaking like somebody like more niche. It's someone smaller.
It's like cumbia.
Cumbias do not sell out stadiums. What cumbia artists do you know sell out a stadium? Los Angeles Azules can't even sell out a stadium.
They won't sell a stadium?
No.
They won't sell a stadium?
Not a stadium. They don't do stadium tours, Danny.
Well, because they right now, they're all the time, all the songs they sing, they have all the other artists. They cannot drag them along.
They are the biggest cumbia artists that I can think of.
Yeah, but I'm saying is...
Tell me, like, when will you ever see them fill out
Tell me a song that they have released where it's just them.
They have all their classics.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's old.
Yeah.
I'm saying like new. Like there is no new song by them. That is just them.
I think that is a very good comparison to this. That it just goes to show that this will never sell out the fucking stadium. So it's not even a good comparison. People aren't gonna go see him like that.
And what I'm saying is, if he has good music, then he eventually will.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he will. Eventually, he will.
If the biggest to do it haven't done it, like.
Well, I mean, but I'm saying no Kahan, the Woodlands, whatever. It's not a stadium. It's like a 40,000 capacity. So it's not like a 500,000 people went to go see him. Tampoco.
Freaking people do shows there. Like people, like big people do shows there. It's not that's not a cheap place to go.
No, but we looked up. It's a 40,000 capacity.
I think there's less.
We looked it up the other day.
How many are at the Toyota Center?
I don't know about the Toyota Center.
Well, that's the stadium.
That's where we went to go see.
That would that would be the stadium. Let me see.
But this was the pavilion.
Yeah. How many? What would it be capacity? 19.
The Toyota?
Yeah. So how much was Cynthia? No, it's
that was 40,000.
See, so the Cynthia Pavilion is even bigger.
It is. Well, then he can fill up the Toyota like nothing.
Who?
The Noah Kahan.
Yeah, Noah Kahan can.
Right. He can fill up 20,000.
This kid?
I think he could.
No, that couldn't do it. I didn't even know his name.
No, that's been around for a while.
No, that is the biggest one right now doing this music.
Yeah.
So, first of all, it is regional. So, it also depends where they're at. All right? And like Texas likes country music, so that makes sense right here.
Right.
Right. I want to see I'd like to see him sell out like in Mexico.
No, Kahan?
Yeah.
Well,
who knows? Probably would. Like,
I was surprised because I didn't know he was American. I thought he was like Australian or something.
The last name threw you off, or the way he?
Because a lot of the music that Stacey listens to, they're like indie rock. They tend
under.
to be from Australia.
They're down under.
Yeah, yeah. So this one, he's from Vermont or something. All I'm saying is, you stay relevant. You need merit.
No one says that you don't.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Rewatch the podcast.
You sound very defensive to the fact of people blowing up off TikTok, and you.
No, it's because
it's just because you like them. It's just because you like them.
Literally,
if we're talking about fucking like Little Pump when he blew up, if it would have been because of TikTok, we would have been all like, oh, he'd be irrelevant next week, and he's still relevant.
So is he good?
He's not good.
But is he terrible?
Yes.
He's terrible.
Yes,
but according to you or according to like the crowd? Because I could say someone's terrible.
No, you if you go from selling like I don't remember what was his first like the first project about like 80,000 copies, right? Which is the way that they record like how many you sell, right? And the very next ones you sell like 18. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah, so he's fading away.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's still around. That's what I'm saying. Like, there'll never be another moment in Noah Khan's life that he's not relevant as far as like his music popularity because of how big it got. It got to like almost 1 billion.
Right.
No, not everybody gets to 1 billion, and he got to almost 1 billion because of TikTok, and that's irrefutable. Whenever you compare it to the rest of his music, you show that his merit.
Why did he? Okay,
his merit are 200,000, 200 million,
200,000.
It was 1,000. His merit is 200,000 on all the other ones, right?
Right.
1 billion.
Right.
Is the difference.
But why in the other TikTok songs also at 1 billion?
Because TikTok is that incredible.
Right, but I'm saying, like, for example, why is this one not 1 billion?
Because it's not as
good.
No, not good.
Because people just wanted to hear that part.
It's more niche.
Yeah, but people just want. Stacey doesn't speak Spanish. She's
the
one who listens to the song.
Yes, but it's more niche. Noah Khan is beloved by freaking like every race that can understand his music. That type of music turns off anybody who doesn't speak Spanish.
Or Latin America will listen to it. Cumbias are all over Latin America.
Yeah, but it's not that big either. Then, if that's the case,
I mean, I'm giving you one example.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like this one song.
Look up. How many streams Tuitu has?
Tuitu?
Yeah, that's Santa Fe Clan con Sangres Azules.
Oh, that's a jam.
And Kazoo.
Oh, don't mess with that right now, bro.
Yeah,
92
million. See, it's not saying that the music is not popular. But realistically speaking, this one is more palatable for the normies,
right.
Because you also have to think about like the type of music. That sound effect wasn't made to like love songs. It wasn't made to cute videos. I'm pretty sure it was a funny thing, right?
No, it wasn't.
What was it used for?
This song?
Yeah.
I don't. Was it used?
The Yair.
Oh, they used it for like any kind of like super Mexican stuff or like anything that was kind of like goofy, so it was like dog videos.
So it was like a meme.
Yeah, it was mostly because for some reason the part where he says chimichanga, people love that part.
I can imagine that.
But my point is that people went to go listen to the song on Spotify. If you only care about that little part, you just keep enjoying the videos. You don't go look up for the song and listen to it.
Look, the way songs get more played, they push you to put it in their playlist.
To the point that Stacey has this song
in the playlist?
On the wedding playlist.
Oh, shit.
And she doesn't even know what it says. At some point.
She knows what chimichanga is, Danny.
Oh, no, but I'm saying the song. So this guy, he's making the cumbia bélicas. Kind of like the raps. So this guy is making, the new genre, cumbia bélica. So at some point, Stacey's like, this sounds like they're fighting or something. And I let me pay attention. She's like, oh, yeah, they're talking about that. So this guy's like, so he made one with Santa Fe, and it's the same. It's a cumbia bélica with some rap.
Was it like a recent one? I think I might have heard it.
Maybe.
I get alerts for Santa Fe.
The song looks, the cover looks green like that one. Where'd I go? Let me click right here.
Kind of looks like
this one. And look, it only has 5 million.
Scroll up. No, that's down.
he looks like
Abram.
I saw that. Oh, he looks like Abram. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
like
we didn't get to anything today. God damn. Hopefully people are still here. Well, Danny, 100 episodes.
100 episodes. Yeah, get famous with one of your songs on TikTok.
I need luck.
I'm telling you, bro. The one that you're about to let out, that's a good one. And that one, it's good. It's not.
Wow, everything else was trash.
No, but it's not about try. I'm telling you, like like I said, like with Noah Kahan, that song stands out to me. This song stands out. Mm-hmm. I think it's good. I like your chorus. It's good.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for.
And then that song will make you famous, and then they'll go look at the other ones, and they'll say, "Oh, this fool has merit," and then you'll remain relevant.
Or they just listen to that one song, and then whenever I perform, they sing that one song, and then they leave. Like
you already got the ticket.
Exactly, but that's what like everybody's doing.
No, but they'll go and listen to Inviting Heights and Reaching for the Door and Stolen for You, and then they'll be like, "Oh shit, this guy's good," and then they'll stay.
Yeah. Well, if you're still here, thank you.
That's not where this episode.
We love you. Yeah,
shit.
we kind of derailed it. Was there anything important on in the dark?
Yeah, Adobe and Pokemon.
Dude, we didn't cover anything. Oh well, this just happens. We got congratulations, like on the weirdest 100th episode. Yeah. Well, I need to go if you're still around, thank you for still being here with us. Like we said at the beginning, we love doing this. It's fun, and I love arguing with you, Primo.
Why?
Because we just have fun.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, 200 more.
100 more, bro. Mm-hmm. I hope you don't get as stubborn anymore. Peace.
Out.